Alright, what is up guys? This is Mr. B3Q'd once back again. So, a little while back I posted a little video called the Soarin project, and it was this big project that I went out to do. And it still is in progress. Oh, believe me, it's in progress. But it takes forever. Like, seriously, it's taking forever. So as you can see, I'm in the Minecraft screen right now because I'm going to show you a little bit of the process that I went through to make the Soarin project so far. So I made my own custom resource pack based off of the Faithful 32 pack. Now, because I modified this myself, I probably can't release this to the public because based off of someone else's work. I'm not so sure how that all works. I know that's how it is for mods, but I'm not sure. So yeah, with the Faithful pack, it looks exactly like regular Minecraft, but it's very much simpler, I think. So if I look for the Soarin attraction, I don't want to show you too much of what's going on because otherwise it'll just kind of ruin the surprise. So as you can see, I've changed the textures of the block of coal, and this is glowstone actually. And this is the main starting screen. These are lapis lazuli blocks that I changed, and there's a lot of interesting things going on here. Outside here, you can see there's the queue lines. I used snow. I might want to change that texture as well, but I'm not sure. These are iron bars. I don't like how these turned out at all, but I don't know. It's okay because these are supposed to be, this text right here is supposed to be the iron top. I think it turned out alright. And then these are bookshelves actually that I changed to have an animation of stop, go, all that. So let me just go ahead and take you out to the outside here where we have a cast member seated in his little place here. He should be facing forward. Hello? Sir? I don't want to hit him because he's a villager. And we have these here banners. I wish we could get rid of this like bottom part because it's just blue banners. But I don't know. I think it's as good as it's gonna get. And then we go outside and we have the road, and we have the glowstone lanterns, lamps, and we have, lo and behold, the giant Soarin project logo. Now I understand this is not fully centered, but when you look at it in the video, it doesn't really need to be. And there are some barrels, and I also changed the look of the signs to make it look somewhat more like trash cans, because otherwise they looked really dumb. And we have the giant attraction right here. This was really, really hard to do because it just took hours and hours to do, and it's still not right, unfortunately. And as you can actually see, there's no real roof. We tried doing a roof, and then we realized in the recording it's not going to really show up, so there's no point. And there is something over there, and I'm really curious to what it is, but I just am not going to ask. I've got lots of people helping me out, so who knows what they've done. As long as it doesn't show up in the recording, I'm fine with it. I don't care. And we have another villager here. So I'm pretty excited for it. You got a quick glimpse of the one theater. There's no theater over here because it's just too much work. And then I also have another logo right here, and this entire hall is covered in glowstone, but I wish it didn't be so like obstructive, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and, wow, that's loud, kind of scary. Here's the entire ride assembly. I might change the nether brick texture, but it doesn't really show up in the recording, so it doesn't matter. I've got all of the ride seats here, and it looks really nice in the actual recording. So this is the exit spot right here, but it's not fully paved out yet, so it looks like crap right now, just a bunch of dirt. But as you can see, it all links outside. That was really hard to do, I think, going underneath there. So yeah, this is just the main attraction right here. Nothing crazy. Oh yeah, and these paintings, oh my gosh, these paintings are horrible. So I basically just took the texture of the painting, of the logo, and I just imported it into Photoshop, and I just copied it over the original paintings, and it worked just fine. And that's all good and dandy, but the dimensions were off, and so that's what caused it to be off center. And the hardest part was getting all three of these paintings to line up. There's a big layer of barrier blocks right here for the very reason that it literally took hours to just get the right painting. And I finally got it to work. I'm like, you know what? I don't give a crap that it's off-centered because it's going to be too much work if I want it to be centered again. Because those are all 4-block wide pictures, and there's 3 of them. And for those of you who don't know this, 4-block pictures are extremely rare. And like, if I just show you in this little 4x4 area right here. Okay, that time I got lucky. Like, I could be placing these for hours, and it still wouldn't, like, that one was good, and there's a smaller one too. I had that just in case it didn't end up working out like it did right there. But yeah, so that's the main Soarin attraction here, and I think I'll show you one more that I have done right now, which is the scene with the hot air balloons over the citrus fields. I think it is. Okay, actually this might not be right. I need to do /kill. And unfortunately, I am stuck with the Alex skin again. So, actually, I have not been in this world for a while. Okay, here it is. So, I had this giant wheat field right here. I had to kind of burn down the forest to get it right. But, yeah, this was probably the hardest part because these wheat fields are not very forgiving. And it goes over some trees, as you noticed in the video. And then it has the hot air balloons. And each of these hot air balloons has a different design. I don't know if you can tell. Like that one has just kind of a layered effect with like supposed to be arrows going up and down. This one's supposed to be kind of a swirly effect, and then this one is I don't know what kind of pattern it is. It's sort of just a circle pattern. I don't know. And then these three are all just the same because I didn't have that much creative inspiration for the last three, considering the recording for this segment actually ends right about here. So, yeah. And I think that is all I have to show you right now. I have a few other things in progress. At the moment, I'm working on the oceans for, I think it's Monterey Bay. I kind of got better at looking things up because I have this sheet of paper that has all the locations and which part in the music they occur. But right now, I'm working on Monterey Bay, as I said. And if any of you guys have a good seed with a nice big ocean with a sort of hill on the side, that would be great because it's extremely hard now that they've updated it to the point where oceans are a lot smaller and harder to find. And I can't find one now. So if you have a seed that has an ocean, please post it in the description. I mean, the comments below, because I need that for the next part. And I can't continue until I do that. As for some of the other parts, I actually already completed the snowy mountain, which didn't turn out exactly like the original, but I think it would have been too hard because Minecraft mountains don't go as high as the one in the video. And then I can't make skiers very well without making minecart tracks everywhere, which look ugly. And then let's see, what else did I have? Oh, yeah. So later on in the project video, it actually has Yosemite Falls. And that segment, if you watch it over, it's close to 45 seconds. And I don't know if you know this, but every second takes at least a day of work. Because I'm going to tell you that I built the Golden Gate Bridge, but I'm not going to show it to you because it looks really awesome. But I built it, and the segment only lasts 15 seconds, but it took me a freaking week to build. So, I don't know. It's interesting, but we will see how it goes. So, I hope you enjoyed this little update video on the Soarin project. I just felt like you guys deserved it. And if you made it this far, thanks so much for sticking around. As always, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment below if you liked it. And I wish you all a happy day.